underneath the wide blue sky. You came with a gentle smile. Your eyes speak words I can't explain. You're driving me a little insane. Crazy beautiful, you got me mesmerized. In your arms the whole world feels right. Crazy beautiful, you never do me wrong. You're the midnight star shining so strong. You're like the wind that softly sings, touching my soul with tender wings. Every moment by your side is a song that never dies. Crazy beautiful, you got me mesmerized. In your arms the whole world feels right. Crazy beautiful, you never do me wrong. You're the midnight star shining so strong. Though the road ahead may wind and turn, you're the reason my heart still burns. To keep on moving through it all, with your love that never falls. Crazy beautiful, you got me mesmerized. In your arms the whole world feels right. Crazy beautiful, you never do me wrong. You're the midnight star shining so strong. Crazy beautiful, you and me, forever bound for eternity. I still keep your picture in the dash, and your hoodie in the backseat folded flat. Ain't touched your perfume, but it's still there, like a ghost of you hanging in the air. Ain't saying I'm still waiting around, but I ain't quite burned this memory down. Just in case you miss this town, just in case you turn around, just in case you find your way back to where we used to live. I still leave the porch light on, still play that heartbreak song, still check my phone, still lose my place, still hold space, just in case. Your coffee cup's still in the sink, and I still walk past it, trying not to think about that morning you walked out slow, saying maybe someday, but I gotta go. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, but they all know that I still lie. Just in case you miss this town, just in case you turn around, just in case you find your way back to where we used to live. I still leave the porch light on, a fool, maybe you moved on, but I still sleep on my side of the bed alone. And maybe one day I'll let it fade, but tonight I'm holding on anyway. Just in case your heart still knows the road that leads back home. Just in case you need a sign, baby, I never closed that line. I still leave the porch light on, still pray that you ain't gone, still check my phone, still lose my place, still hold a space, just in case.
Lit a smoke on that old porch swing, thinking about how we lost everything. You left your boots by the kitchen door, but you ain't walking through no more. I tried whiskey, I tried pride, but both just burned me up inside. All the songs we used to sing, now they don't mean a damn thing. Cause when you love somebody, it cuts like a knife that stays in your bones, keeps you up every night. You give them your heart, they walk away, but the piece is still begging to stay. Yeah, when you love somebody and they don't love you back, it hits like a train, you can't hold on the track. And the hardest part of losing ain't goodbye, it's learning how to breathe when you ain't by my side. I still see you in that Sunday dress, spinning around, you were heaven blessed. But angels fall and love runs cold, guess forever ain't what I was told. I tried moving on, even met someone, but a kiss don't feel like yours, not one. All that healing time's supposed to bring still don't change a damn thing. Cause when you love somebody, it cuts like a knife, it stays in your bones, keeps you up every night. You give them your heart, they walk away, but the piece is still begging to stay. Yeah, when you love somebody and they don't love you back, it hits like a train, you can't hold on the track. And the hardest part of losing ain't goodbye, it's learning how to breathe when you ain't by my side. Someday I'll forget your name, but tonight, girl, it's still gasoline on the flame, on the flame. Cause when you love somebody, it don't let go. Even if you try, it still hurts your soul. You gave me your hand, then you took it away, and I'm left with words I didn't get to say. Yeah, when you love somebody and it all turns black, there ain't no road that ever brings them back. And the hardest part ain't tears that you cry, it's the silence that screams when love says goodbye.
He was born where the river bends slow, in a house built with hands and hope. His daddy worked the fields from dawn to night, Mama sang by the firelight. He dreamed of more than rusted plows, but never once forgot his vow. He left one morning, boots full of mud, with a suitcase and a prayer to God. The city lights were bright town knows the name of the son of the land. He drives through the village every morn, waves to the kids he once was born among. On the chapels new, the clinic's free, the old folks smile with dignity. And when he speaks at county fairs, they say he made us proud just being there. Now he's the pride of the valley, the boy who dared to dream and made it true. He sowed hope where there was silence and gave the land a life anew. He brought the harvest back with honor. He did more than we ever planned. He's more than just a story now. He's our hero, the son of the land. So if you see a man with weathered hands, standing tall where dreams began, just know you're looking at a legend, the humble heart of this proud land, the son of the land. There's a whisper in the wind that chills the bone, a shadow in the wheat, walking all alone. The trumpet sounded in the break of dawn, and the riders come when the veil is gone. He don't knock twice, he walks right in, with eyes like fire and a voice like sin. He counts the names that time forgot, and reaps the seeds the world has wrought. When the man comes around, the silence breaks. The earth will tremble, the heavens shake. He ain't bringing comfort, he ain't bringing peace. He's calling the wolves, unleashing the beast. So pray while you stand or fall to the ground. The man comes around. The kings and beggars, they stand the same. When truth walks in and calls your name, the gold you held won't buy you bread, and the lies you told won't cheat your debt. When the man comes around, the sky turns black. The angels weep and don't look back. He ain't got mercy in his right hand, he's got a book and a burning brand. So bow your head or make your stand when the man comes around. From the ashes of the saints to the dust of pride, every secret sin will be set outside. There's nowhere to run when the Lamb appears, and the Lamb walks slow, but he draws near. When the man comes around, the judgment falls. No locked door, no prison walls. He speaks of justice carved in flame, and none will stand who curse his name. So hear the wind, that solemn sound, the man comes around.
And behold, he rideth not with sword nor crown, but with eyes that see, and truth that burns down. see. The truth burns down. And behold,
Sunday sun was rising slow. The streets were cold and bare. I lit a smoke and sipped my cup, just staring in the air. My boots were worn, my head was low, the night still on my skin. And silence fell like thunder from the church bells ringing. I saw Father hold his son, and Mama smiled so wide. They had their little world intact, and I just stood outside. No love to warm this hollow chest, no hand to pull me near. Just me and my old denim shirt and yesterday's old beer. 'Cause there ain't nothing quite as lonesome as a Sunday morning coming down, when you feel the weight of choices and no one's left to hang around. You try to shake the memories, but they echo in this town. Yeah, there ain't nothing quite as empty as a Sunday morning coming down. I walked on past the corner store and bought another brew, pretending like the past was gone, but it came back with the view of lovers holding hands and kids just laughing in the park, while I stood there with whiskey breath, just hiding from the dark. 'Cause there ain't nothing quite as heavy as the guilt you try to drown, when you're chasing faded freedom on a Sunday morning coming down. I know I ought to turn around, find grace, start again, but the road I walk's familiar now. It's carved beneath my skin, so I'll keep moving slow and low until I'm homeward bound, or lost inside another Sunday morning coming down.